Good day dear chess lovers, Soren here, and in this video I want to share with you another exciting attacking game which started with Sicilian defense. On the white side is the 10th world chess champion Boris Spassky and his opponent is Soviet chess player Valeri Korensky. The game was played in 1973 in Sochi at Chigorin Memorial. Yes, another Sicilian is on the board, and probably you all have noticed that usually the most fierce attacking games which I share with you start with this opening. That's because of the character of this opening. It leads to sharp double-edged positions. Richter-Rauzer variation is on the board, and yeah, that's something which leads to a bloody battle. Castling kingside is the other popular alternative, but black went for it only after an exchange of knights on d4. f4 queen a5, bishop c4. We are pretty much following the main theoretical line: e5, d takes e5, f takes e5, bishop c6. And now as you can see, the knight on f6 is untouchable because of this queen takes g5 move followed by bishop takes f6. And in here white is usually playing bishop d2. If knight d7 then knight d5. This is how the main line goes. But in the game Spassky made a very interesting h4 move. Not a novelty because 4 years earlier it was Alexander Matanovich who employed it for the first time. Already the bishop on g5 is protected and white is threatening to win a piece. And now we will see that this move actually took black by surprise, and soon, already at this point, black made a mistake, played knight d5. The most accurate defensive move is knight h5. If queen g4 then g6. But instead we see knight d5, and now let's see what's the problem with it. Here Spassky first neutralized the threat, the queen was under attack, and then made a very powerful move. Can you find his next move? Ready? There it goes, bishop f6. How do you like this move, guys? Now the threat is queen g5, and if g6 then queen h6. And if you accept the bishop sacrifice, then rook h3 is winning. After bishop f6, black played rook c8. Free to the f8 square in order to meet queen g5 with bishop f8, but this time Spassky delivered another crushing blow and he played, probably you guessed that move, you know, bishop takes g7. How do you like it, guys? King takes g7. Finally black accepted the bishop sacrifice, and now we're starting to harass black king all over the board. We have a direct mating threat. Knight takes d5, e takes d5, and this exchange allowed the e-pawn to step forward. Queen takes a2. Desperate attempts, you know. Already there is no way to repel white's attack. This is crushing, guys. There it goes. Another queen is appearing on the board. As if one queen was not enough, Spassky is going for the second queen. Rook takes e8, queen takes e8, king g7, queen e5 check, king g8, and after queen g5 check, resignation followed. Yeah, this queen maneuver is very nice, you know. It is that now with king h8, then queen d8 check, and white is winning black rook with a check. Or if rook g7, then this time queen d8 is winning. That's why finally, after this check, Valeri Korensky resigned. That was a very nice attack by Spassky, which I hope that you enjoyed greatly. For those who are playing Richter-Rauzer attack, studying this game can be very useful. I really liked that bishop f6 move, followed by bishop takes g7. Like Alyoshin's block, you know, yeah, something like that. What is interesting, starting from this move on, Spassky is starting to play with engine's precision. Let's compare his moves with what Stockfish suggests. So queen f4 is on the board, and then after this terrible knight d5 move, Spassky is starting to deliver series of brilliant sacrifices. Bishop f6 first, Okay, rook c8, and then we see bishop g7. I think that you are managing to follow what the engine shows. Yeah, and then queen f6, king g8, and then comes rook f1, knight d5, freeing the e-pawn's path, and there it goes. This is how white finished up his opponent. Really very, very impressive, guys. Of course, this is a somewhat forced line, but even so, Spassky is still managing to find the most precise moves. Queen e5, king g8, yeah, and finally after queen g5 check we see a resignation. I'm really very impressed how Spassky played this game. Now in the end, a chess puzzle for you. This game is taken from Spassky vs Korensky in 1955 game, wherein here Spassky made a brilliant move and forced a resignation. The task is to find that move. You will be proud of yourself, you know. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section, and probably I should also publish this game as well. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in my next video.